Hello there everyone and welcome back to Better Than Wolves. I apologize for the noise, but we are in the Nether. It's been a busy few days. As you can see, we are in the very, very basement. In fact, we're right at bedrock. And we are in the collection chamber of my slow but marginally productive mob system. So XP comes down right there, and all the other items come down these channels right here, into these 3 boxes, and into this crucible. And we've gotten a bit of gold out of here. You know, not a huge amount, but considering the fact that we've got that mob system up top that is sort of poaching a lot of spawns, that's not entirely surprising. So I had to make a change to the system, and I did all the work off camera. It was just finicky work, it wasn't dangerous work. We'll go to the top. I've built a few more rows, I think, since I last showed you guys the system. I pretty much used up all our gold on it. So here we are. There's the revised system. So the big change is the pistons have been moved forward 1 block, and they are now pistons directly pushing as opposed to blocks pushing. And the reason for that is the pistons have this habit of pushing a block forward and leaving it behind right here. And then the piston pulls back and it leaves the block behind. And now a mob can never again spawn on this location, which completely kills the system eventually. I actually had completely forgotten about this. It happened to me in my an old version of my Enderman farm. Same deal. So this revised version, pressure plate, redstone, the redstone hasn't changed on the front, but it just goes into a redstone torch, inverts to a second redstone torch, which triggers the pressure plate. The only downside to the setup, and it's a very minor downside, is it triggers these pressure plates as well. Now I'll be able to mitigate that in future layers by adding 1 additional row of blocks to this thing. Actually, better take that out. I wouldn't want to accidentally get myself killed. So if I up this next layer, if I put 1 more layer above, which I could do, so just, you know, have the spawning pads here instead, there wouldn't be any issue with cross-contamination of redstone signals. But I'm not sure it's that big of an issue, because what'll happen is I stand here, this piston pushes me off on top of these pistons, and as soon as I'm off, these pistons retract, so it's kind of problem solved anyways. Anyhow, so that's that. It's slow and sluggish, but it's coming. And so yeah, I've retrofitted the entire thing. As I say, not dangerous work, just picky work, because I just plugged the... I plugged it up. I plugged up the saw level, so there was no risk of me ever falling in here. And the system isn't big enough for it to be filled to the brim with mobs and stuff. So no issues on that front. Let's see, as you can see, I got some potions of fire resistance, which is part of sort of something I'm contemplating doing today, depending on what else I have in storage here. I thought I had 1 left. Oh, maybe not. Oh, hold on. Was that? Yeah, and namely the thing yeah, I've got 8 more up here. That's from I was farming up in the old pigman farm and picked up a bit of a few swords from there and threw them in the crucible that we now have here. It's crazy that there's still ghasts spawning. I guess there's still a few places they can show up. And nothing there, although a few cobblestone slabs would not be bad for possible use here. And so the other thing I've done is every square inch of non-transparent block in this fortress should now be slabbed or covered with overworld materials. I determined that the stairways don't need it because they're transparent blocks. No, there's still a ghast around. Where the heck are you? Oh, interesting. Are you stuck up there? You are. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Now that is interesting. A little harder to deal with, but very interesting. Some caves in the roof of the Nether that are going to need my attention, because that's where all the ghasts are going to spawn now. On the bright side, they're not flying around. So my problem of the day is right here. These floating islands of annoyance are like the only place left where mobs can spawn in significant numbers. But I may have to take care of the ghast caves first, depending on what I find out here. Oh, they don't have a clear shot at me from here, I don't think, so I should be okay. Useful. But yeah, so we've got these islands out here and up here, and they are a bit of an annoyance because they are going to be annoying to get. I should get my armor on, at least my boots. If I have my boots on, then I can't be destroyed by the groth there. If I do it this way, riskier, but except I'm not over lava, so it's very risky. Especially with you out there. Come on. Oh, come on. Just a little further. There we go. Oh, phew, that was close. Whoops! And that is why I put on my boots right there. Oh, that was risky. Good thing I've got lots of healing potions on me too, though, eh? I guess I don't really need that anymore, do I? Yeah, in case you guys were wondering, I was running out of cobble for a while, so I just decided to use up all the dirt I had in this base as well. Because why not? It's not like I was using it for anything else. Oh really, you think so, do you? Yeah, you do think so. Nope, not gonna get you. Too much trouble. Okay. So, yeah, a little picky cleanup work to do here. Nothing too serious, but, you know, still work that has to be done. Because it's acting as places where mobs can spawn. And there's a few places like that. Now, I have no idea if mobs can spawn on gravel in the Nether. Whether gravel counts as a Nether native material, since it happens to spawn in, you know, be in here. Come on. Here we go. Just a little further. Alright. Makes me wish I'd brought some dynamite with me, but I might as well get a little netherrack out of the business. I mean, if I hear gas noises, I can just run for it here, so it's not the end of... not super dangerous. But I won't do this all today, although it's very risky, so, you know... Well, not super risky, because apparently there's no gas around and nothing, thanks to the grothing. And when I'm out on the, over the... Oh! Well, dang. I guess we're down here now. Well, we might as well do the riskiest part of this project, which is that right there. And some of its neighbors, although I think they're covered with gravel, so they might actually be okay. Alright, so first things first. Healing potion. And fireproofing. And food. Because of him. Yeah, maybe we won't go out there yet. Just those two blocks right there. Unless he's, you know, floated away on me. And she has. Good. Oh, yeah. See, this is why we are going over here. Look at that. What a pain. Yeah, that's right. Light me on fire. See if I care. I'm fireproof. Okay. And now for a safe stairway. We will break that. Funny enough, I'm going to actually have to take off most of this armor if I wind up in the drink there. Oh, crap. Okay. Is that all of it? Yes, it is. There we go. Secure. Okay, run. That's secure. I'm going to consider these okay. For now, I might come at them from a different direction. Whew. It's okay. I wouldn't even... The biggest risk I would run would be drowning in the lava, not burning to death now. Okay, I will have to go have a look at that one from a different angle, but I think... No, I think it's okay. Okay, well, stop it. Man. Just stop it. Oh, for gosh sakes. Stupid ghast. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Save a little bit of energy here, because that armor is hard work to wear. I heard that. Did you guys hear that? Where the heck is there a pigman? That's interesting. Did I miss a spot somewhere? Very interesting. Oh, hello. I didn't even know this was here. Apparently there's still a spot I missed. I was wondering where I was hearing pigman sounds from. There we are. Okay, that's all of that. The other bonus here is this will let the system actually run for a bit. I hope. I should be far enough away for it to be running on occasion. And that takes care of that. Perfecto. Alright, where to next? Oh yes, yes. This mess. Which I have not entirely decided how to handle yet, because it's actually really hard to access. And kind of dangerous as well. As you can see. I mean... Oh, there's another ghast. See, all that highlands area is all infested. That's not yet, though. There's quite a bit of highland area that's not infested. And, oh, that shoreline down there isn't yet either. These are going to be hard. I almost need to go make some more spores. It'd probably be the safer way of doing this than trying to destroy the whole island. I should really put rails on this. Because even if I'm not at risk of getting, you know, killed in the lava, it's a pain in the ass. Alright, almost there. There we are, yep, got it. And up we go. There we are. That's that, and that. Alright, and access to the first of the 2 islands, or 3 islands. Yeah, I should really bring some spores here. I don't know if there's an easy way. Well, I guess if I could get a stairway down from there, it might work. Maybe. Might work. It's either that or slab the whole thing, which just sounds like a pain in the butt. So... I mean, it's not too dangerous. I guess I could use nether brick is the base for a stairway, and then lay netherrack in on top of it. That could work. I could even do it indoor so that the gas won't destroy it as I'm building it. Nice. Well, let's give that a shot. That actually sounds like it could be interesting. An interesting way of bringing down the resource that I need, namely the... Those gas are a long ways away. That's interesting. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. It's only marginally risky, you know. No, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. The obvious solution is much more obvious and a lot safer. I just am not thinking. I already have a perfectly serviceable bridge over to that island right here. I can bring it right down through here. We'll do a 2-block wide opening here. And we'll lay netherrack in on top of it, and we'll bring groth right through the fortress, like so. And then up on top of the... yeah, that's what we'll do. That'll let us get into... Uh-oh. Come on. Aha! Nice. Got you, little bugger. Yeah. I mean, the only downside is it's going to open up some new spawning areas here, but long-term spawns for... or short-term spawns for long-term mitigation is where it's at, really. I mean, the only other solution I can see would be to go back home and get more solarns, which I may or may not remember to get around to in the near future, so this at least gives me a plan B. Alright, here we go. We're going to turn. There we are. Almost got some down here. Any? A little. Perfect. That'll do. Just wanted to make sure I have a way back down here. Or a way up, in case I need to go up there for some reason in the future. Alright, here we go. We take that across there. And then in here. And up a bit. Because we don't want to have this blocking my whole route through here. So we'll bring it through up here. Excellent. And then down a bit to the bridge. All right, and then a stairway up. Come on, up, up. There we go. Perfect. That will do for our purposes. And we'll get out there and do some more work at a later time. Oh no. No, 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 don't do it. You jerk. Blowing up my netherrack. That'll do. Run away. Okay. Where were we? Before that ghast rudely interrupted us. Ah yes, we were going to go out here and investigate the soul sand fields. Now, the other thing I'm curious about is how much of this... Yeah, that's just fine. I see I grothed this area over here. I want to see how much of it's actually growing. The short answer is not very much, which means this must be outside of the spawn radius of the fortress, or of my mob system right now. So we'll leave this area be for the moment, that's actually really good news. I think mobs can spawn on soul sand, but I'm not positive on that. We won't worry about that for now. So that was exceptionally good news. This will take care of itself given time. Alright, I think we need to deal with the ghast caves, which we'll have to go up to the other area of the fortress to deal with. And probably up into the ceiling somehow. So yeah, there's Groth in that one. But where was he? He was up in there, wasn't he? Let's see. How much trouble would it be to get up there? Well, that's not too bad. It's not too far. Far enough, but it might be doable. Let's see if we start... And the Groth isn't even all that far from it. Oh, and then there's that up there too. Okay, we should do this the smart way, which is right here. Go away, and you as well. So if we go up over here... Oh, geez, that's right by where we were. That's kind of hysterical. Hey, a pigman with a sword. I wonder how mad at me he is. Because I killed a guy here just recently. There we go. So let's get a ghast-safe bridge built. Alright. Oh, crap. Where was he? Holy smokes, look at all the blazes down there. I wonder where that ghast was. Oh, yep. We're going to get withers up in that one spot too while the Groth grows in. That's kind of funny. Alright. Is he... Oh god. Watch out. Oh wait. I'm wearing frigging plate. Okay. You're not mad. Good news. Exceptionally good news right there. Alright, going up. We are seeking the Groth fields. And I think I'm close. Aha! Very close indeed. Alright, you begin. I don't even need to try and bridge the netherrack. All I need to do is bring it down right here. That's even better than other possible options. Because it's not as risky. No huge risk of losing the growth pattern. The Groth pattern. Excellent. Okay. What else do we have here? A lot of fire. Ooh, and quartz. So much quartz in this place. You don't really realize how much until you start looking for it. I know he's got a golden sword, by the way. Just so you... I'm not in a position where I really want to pick a fight with an unknown number of pigmen. I'm sure I'd be fine, but let's not take too many crazy risks here. Now, what is that there? Is that just a outcropping? It is just an outcropping. So we need a stairway down there as well. Anyways, I'm sure this isn't terribly exciting, but this is how I'm fine-tuning the mob system. So before I wrap up today's episode, what I will do is I will cut here, do a bit more work on this, and in the sort of safer stuff, and I will bring you back to see how much material the mob system has produced while we were doing all this work here. Because that's an upcoming something we're going to want to know, is how productive is our system. Come on, move over. There we are. That will mostly take care of itself, although this will not. Good old corner diagonal things never grow in right. There we go. That will mostly grow in now. And interestingly enough, we are right above the spot where we need. Oh boy. Alright, going up, up, up. Okay. Now I know anyways. Yeah, cut. Hello once again. I have greatly expanded the groth spread up there. I accidentally found my pigman farm, which was kind of funny. It's apparently quite close to where I'm located. Or, well, where I was working. Not exactly where I thought it was, which might explain why I'm not getting as many withers as I was hoping in there. So let's see, do we get any gold? No. No skellies. So not a great return as of yet, but we're going to need that because we're going to need a lot more pistons and repeaters soon. But, I mean, you think about the number of spawning pads we have in here right now. It's actually not a significant, not a huge number as of yet. That was interesting. Did I hear there's something causing my pistons to operate, isn't there? Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Was it these ones? Why are they stuck opened? That's no good. Dang it. Okay, let's go up a little higher and see if we can see where the piston operation is going on. So which pistons are operating? Because it would indicate a circuit problem or something. Assuming that wasn't the those down there. It might have been those. But those two, definitely there's something wrong right there. That one's got enough left to use for a few minutes. Okay, let's see. So it's not, is it these ones? No, it's these ones. Yeah, so there's a circuit crossed. Oh, that's interesting. Really? Was it just a bud switch issue? It might have been a bud switch glitch. The old, well, actually, I guess we don't need that corner piece, do we? That should do it. Let's just hope these things don't have trouble retracting. Pistons are so glitchy in vanilla. They're inconsistent and slightly aggravating. Anyways, I digress. So, no goodies as of yet, but in the next episode we will continue with this project, and I think we may be coming up to the time where it's going to be necessary to infest the old pigman farm. But that's a job for another day. 18 more gold to haul off with me. I might go do a bit of farming up there, actually. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.